our education system has two parts in the state, if we visualize. One is the general education system and another is professional education system. I was chairman of OJEE for 3 terms, 2011, 2012, 2013.
Okay, sir.
And those were the transitional years of OJEE systems.
Can you run us through the process inside OJEE office, what all activities are being taken care, and how a student when is applying from that point to the student getting into seat in a college, then what are the different processes and sub processes involved in, from a OJEE lens?
Over the period of time, OJEE has become very much authentic. Challenge is a very beautiful thing.
Yes, sir.
Because challenge gives scope for learning
true
opportunities. NALCO, industry sector,
and CET.
CET under BPUT, and it has become Odisha University of Technology and Research. These two organizations played a key role in the development of my society, my state, my country.
CET has introduced working professionals programs for various professional courses. What role is OJEE expected to play in it? Any message would you like to convey to aspirants of working professional programs?
Yes, I would like to actually congratulate AICT authorities and the actual technical education authorities of the country for introducing this one. This is highly innovative, these things, long sought after.
I have also personally visited OJEE website. There is one major thing which I found should be there, but currently it is missing. That is FAQ section.
FAQ. I think in this one, in the information brochure, FAQ is there.
But in website,
website that should be there.
Welcome everyone to BIITM's podcast series. I am Dr. Naveen N, Assistant Professor, Marketing and Operations, and we are going to talk about a new series which we are presenting on YouTube as a podcast series, and it is called Future Ready Skills. Today we have a very eminent personality who is a veteran academician and engineer and has contributed a lot to the Odisha state's education ecosystem. He has 40 years of experience where he has served corporate organizations like NALCO, academic organizations like OJEE, BPUT and OHSCC. Currently, he is serving as a faculty member at OUTR, Odisha University of Technology and Research, previously known as CET, as Professor of Eminence. And it will be a very warm interaction, and I hope there will be a lot of eye-openers for the aspirants of OJEE across the state. So let's start the conversation. Sir, welcome to this podcast series, and we hope that we are going to learn a lot. Our audience is also going to have great insights through our conversation. To start with, sir, can you share a bit about your early life and what inspired you to pursue engineering, administration and academia?
Okay. Regarding my earlier life, my schooling was in Balasore. I had my schooling from Balasore Jilla School, a prominent school in Balasore.
Yes.
And then subsequently I had my intermediate science, which is now called Plus 2 science at that time, in the 70s, late 70s, 1970s. I had my ISc from there, intermediate science. And then I took up this engineering course, because there are options like medical and other courses. But I opted for this engineering course, because it was a subject of my liking. Because I had some, from the very beginning, I had fascination for physics, and mathematics, and some love for academic, this analytical approach.
Great, sir.
So I thought physics, in the line of physics, engineering and mathematics, engineering would be the right option.
Yes, sir.
So I opted for engineering, and at that time this one OJEE was also there, Odisha Joint Entrance Examination. At that time only 2 engineering colleges in the state were there, besides of course IITs and all the at national level. One was REC Rourkela, which is now called NIT Rourkela, and second one is UC Burla. University College of Engineering Burla under Sambalpur University, and that is now called BSCUT Burla. So the only 2 colleges were there.
Yes.
Now it is 100.
More than 100.
More than 100 engineering colleges.
Yes, sir.
And so I got admission into that. Initially, it was a 5-year course. Ours was the last batch of 5 years. Previously, it was 5-year course of engineering.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. That means extensively we have studied so many subjects.
Understood, sir.
But maybe the authorities thought that 5 years is too much.
Too much.
Not
Okay.
necessary. Quite waste time. So they again optimized the number of subjects and the subject selection itself, so that it can be accommodated in 4 years.
4
So
years.
ours was the last batch of 5-year course
Okay.
throughout the country.
Oh.
Okay, then took admission. Initially, I took admission in electrical engineering. Then after first year, I changed the branch to mechanical engineering. So I passed my BTech in mechanical engineering from NIT Rourkela.
Okay.
At that time, Arish Rourkela. Then immediately I joined for my MTech in machine dynamics subject in IIT Kharagpur,
Okay.
because I had some fascination for academics.
Got it, sir.
After my MTech program, I had a career option like going to, because I was selected for as faculty also in Arish Rourkela at that
Okay,
time.
sir. Okay.
Simultaneously, I was also selected for the steel plant, then HL Sumabada, then Nalco. At that time, Nalco was coming up, being established, National Aluminium Company.
True.
So I chose Nalco because maybe I just thought of some exciting thing coming up, anything new, maybe
Yes,
having
true,
some exciting
true.
prospect. So that way I chose Nalco to be my career.
Okay.
Okay, so that way I joined Nalco, and I served as graduate. I joined as actually graduate engineer trainee.
Okay.
Initially 5 months were there in Nalco Angul, and subsequently I was posted in Nalco Damanjodi. That is the mines and refinery complex.
Got it, sir.
So there, what the process is, from the bauxite mine in Panchpatmali, they mine the bauxite on top of the Panchpatmali hills,
Okay.
and through a 14-kilometer long conveyor, they bring it down to the valley, Damanjodi Valley. Okay, there where the refinery complex is there, alumina. So there the alumina is extracted. Alumina is Al2O3.
Okay.
Okay, that is extracted. And 50% of that is exported, and 50% of that comes to this Nalco smelter plant. So alumina gets converted to aluminium metal. Okay.
Okay.
So I worked there for the erection, commissioning, and maintenance of the whole of alumina plant there.
Okay.
Okay. So as first batch of GET, I was the first batch of GET. So I got a lot of opportunity there. Then after serving, and there occupied different positions, discharged different responsibilities. So then I got an opportunity in the academic line. I had some love for academics. So
that is
I got
very evident.
Yes. So there I got an opportunity in at that time it is called CET, College of Engineering and Technology, in Bhubaneswar, which was under OUAT, Odisha University of Technology and Agriculture and Technology. OUAT. And then I joined there as reader mechanical engineering. Okay. And then subsequently I did my PhD under QIP program in IIT Kharagpur again, and then became professor. So after 11 years in Nalco, from 1995, I
switched to
academics, and till 1995, I continued in this CET, and till in 2020 I retired. But after that also I am teaching.
You are serving as Professor of Eminence.
Yes.
Okay. That's a beautiful and great journey. Started that time doing engineering itself was very, very difficult, and then you did engineering, then MTech, then served in industry also. So I'll ask a following question, sir. Just follow-up question. Your career spans industry, Nalco, research, teaching, academic administration. How did each of these experiences shape your outlook on education? Can you highlight some key challenges that you faced during this journey?
Yes, you have rightly pointed out three things you have pointed out. One is industry, another is research and academic
Yes,
administration.
yes.
So I was actually, God is very kind to me.
Yes,
I am very grateful to the Almighty
Yes, sir.
for giving me the opportunity to serve in all these fields, and which has a real impact on the education system.
True.
Okay, because I had loved for the education system, academics like that.
Yes, sir.
The industry, I had some exposure, 11 years of exposure in industry in a Navaratna company.
Nalco,
It is not
yes,
a small Nalco, it is a very famous company.
Very famous.
One of the largest in the aluminum sector
Yes,
in the
sir.
world. So getting exposed to the technologies there and different operational maintenance practice, high technology like that, it's a very enlightening experience.
True, sir.
Okay, so I strongly believe education system and specifically the technical education system should have some component of industry institute interaction.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, so directly it was my experience which gave that opportunity for industry institute interaction. So I brought the industrial experience to my this education system. When I teach in the teaching learning process, when I teach in the class, all that experience actually helps.
True.
That means that teaching learning process is not a theoretical teaching learning. It is always laced with some practical insight.
So it must have also be enriching for the students to learn.
Very enriching, because I have got the feedback straight away.
Yes, sir.
I get the feedback. See, one thing is I would like to share that when we are teaching in any, for that matter, you are also faculty.
Yes, sir.
You are teaching this one. Whatever we are teaching, the contents are written in the books.
True.
Then why we are taking the class then?
Yes, sir.
So the contents are there, but the way we deliver those contents should go to their mind and heart.
And there should be some written.
So there must be some art, some skill, so that it should appeal to their heart.
True.
So that the love for teaching and love for learning must be there.
Very true, sir.
And similar, so that industry, when we impart that teaching with industrial practical things, case studies, and industrial explanations, practical explanations, it becomes more authentic teaching. They believe what we say, not just theoretical equations and like that.
True, sir.
Okay, so that way it becomes very exciting. Actually, it must be exciting and appealing to the students. Because ultimately, previously it was the teacher-centric education system.
Yes.
Now it is learner-centric. If we are teaching in a unilateral way and they don't like, then it's not a big thing.
It's not serving the purpose.
Yes. So we must. That's why the modern concept of this OBE is there, outcome-based education. Outcome-based education as compared to output-based education. Okay. So it must be appealing to the learner actually. So one part is industry, another is research. Also, I carry out some research in the form of guiding MTech scholars, PhD scholars like that. Carry out some research for publications about these things. So those things are helping the education system.
Yes, sir.
So in a way, you can say God has been very kind to me, being an all-rounder in this education and technical education system.
So did you face any challenges making
Yes,
these switches?
every point I faced challenges, no problem. But challenge is a very beautiful thing.
Yes, sir.
Because challenge gives scope for learning,
True.
opportunities. Anything we do, what we do, four things: SWOT analysis, strength,
Weakness.
opportunity, weakness, opportunity, threat. Those things are there. So there, strength we know. Strength, what is the strength? That my love for these things. I had a good academic background, like that. I had the industrial these things. That is okay, strength. Where I am going and why I said that early these things, God is very kind on me.
Yes, sir.
Kind to everybody, including myself. So why I say these things? These two organizations, NALCO, industry sector, and CET. CET under BPUT and it has become Odisha University of Technology and Research. These two organizations played a key role in the development of my society, my state, my country.
True, sir.
Because in education sector, establishing a Navaratna company and bringing it to the level of prosperity, what that Nalco is now, I had a contribution in that. I take pride in this one. So that is a very vital thing.
Yes.
So I was very fortunate to be associated with the growth of two very key sectors in the development of the state. That gives me a lot of satisfaction.
Definitely, sir.
A lot of satisfaction.
Sir, and you have also served in different powers in different state organizations like OJEE, BIITM,
I was
OHEE.
registered for some time.
Yes, sir. BIITM.
So, State Higher Education Council system.
So our
principal for some period for in CET
also.
Yes, okay. For some period.
So like various powers you have served, various state government organization.
Yes.
You have also served as the chairman of Odisha Joint Entrance Examination, which is OJEE.
Yes.
A pivotal role in Odisha's higher education ecosystem.
Yes. Yes.
What were your primary objectives when you took upon this role, sir?
Yes. So this one, Odisha OJEE, this short form for Odisha Joint Entrance Examination, is the gateway for admission for all professional courses in the state.
Okay.
So education system, our education system has two parts in the state. If we visualize, one is the general education system, and another is professional education system.
Okay, sir.
This engineering, medical, pharmacy, MBA, MCA.
Architecture, nursing,
architecture, and all these things are there. Planning and all these things are there. They are coming under professional education system.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this OJEE it facilitates this this single window system.
Okay.
Gateway for transparent, merit-based system of admission for the students. Purely merit-based and following the government rules and regulations regarding fitment of different categories.
Okay.
Reservations, categories, slots, EWS, and other things are there strictly as per the rule, and transparent, merit-based, and unambiguous. There should not be any question mark.
True.
So that it actually over the ages, over the period of time, OJEE has become very much authentic. And I was chairman of OJEE for 3 terms, 2011, 2012, 2013.
Okay, sir.
And those were the transitional years of OJEE systems.
I think it was transitioning to internet-based.
So many transitions happened over there. So first of all, first transition I would say, 2010 and before that, what happened? The OJEE was being conducted from different places like Raurkela, like Burla, like that.
You mean center, sir?
Yes, center. It was being the center. The hub was either in Raurkela or in this one. So that created some logistic problems.
Okay.
Because it was for the whole of the state.
Okay, sir.
So it had some logistic problems. So a lot of problems came up from time to time. So as per the decision of the government, because OJEE system is a body for the what purpose I mentioned, under government of Odisha. It is a government of Odisha administered body, independent body appointed by government of Odisha to administer that process, admission process.
Got it, sir.
Examination as well as counseling for admissions to ensure all these objective of transparent and merit based like that. So as per the decision, it was decided 2011 onwards that it will be administered from Bhubaneswar only, capital only,
just to reduce the logistical challenges
and make it steady. It will ensure that it reaches a steady state.
Got it, sir.
So not transients, no ups and downs, nothing like that.
So easier operations
like that. It will have a permanent office, those type of things. So we are in Bhubaneswar and Gandamunda, we have permanent OJEE. So just to establish that from scratch, so it was a huge challenge. So luckily, by God's grace, we got a very good team. So I was chairman for this thing, and we had 3 vice chairmen, able, very capable, hardworking persons, secretary, and other members were very drawn from different colleges, different technical professional colleges of the state. And they're very hardworking people, very dedicated persons. So I was very fortunate. God again is very grateful I'm really grateful to God that gave a very good team. So we could do this transformation.
Yes, sir.
And so many other transformations. So objective was to ensure, establish, and make it a streamlined admission systems. Of course, I can during the discussions I can share some other transformations in the as it progresses.
Sure, sir. So let me be clear so that our audience understand that OJEE is a platform where students can get counseling services, that is examination as well as admission, seat booking, seat allotment. OJEE takes care of this part for professional courses only. Like I think earlier it was doing for BTech, and few years back it was doing for MBBS also. But professional courses like MCA, MBA, nursing and
homeopathic, Ayurvedic, nursing, even this television technology.
Yes,
like that.
Those things
are there.
So my next question would be, what is the periodicity of OJEE examination? How many times OJEE take place in a year? That during my times it was OJEE 1, OJEE 2, OJEE 3. Can you throw some light on that, sir? So that there is
OJEE is held once in a year. That is there around the month of May or something like that. And result is declared. Merit list is prepared, and based on that the counseling process goes on. So that is the main OJEE. In addition to that, as per the consultation with this one, in this OJEE system there are two tiers of OJEE system. One is OJEE committee, another is OJEE Apex committee. Apex committee is a decide with a honorable Justice of High Court, retired Justice of High Court as the chairperson of this one. That Apex committee, they give the guideline. What are the principles, policies, and this OJEE system is to ensure this admission process under an act of Odisha, passed in Odisha legislature act, government act. That is called Odisha Professional Education Act 2007.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
So under these act only these bodies
these things are operate, and all the modus operandi and all these things are governed by that only. So as per that act, the Apex committee gives the advice, directives, and all these things. Implementing is OJEE authority, for which I was the chairman. Apex committee also has another chairman.
So can you say can you run us through the process inside OJEE office? What all activities are being taken care, and how a student when is applying from that point to the student getting into seat in a college, then what are the different processes and sub processes involved through from a OJEE lens? Okay, so this OJEE advertisement, it is advertised in different newspapers. Also it comes on through this through websites,
TV media, and all these things communicated to the aspirants for admission and all these things. So based on that, they make the applications for this one with some application fee like that. And then this one, after they apply, it has previously that one thing I just like to mention here, vital thing, the transformation I was telling, that this one previously engineering admission examination, medical examination they was conducted by OJEE itself. Now medical admission is through NEET examination, conducted centrally.
I think it got shifted in 2015.
Yes.
Post 2015, this shift has happened.
Yes, gradually it is shifted. So and now it is JEE main for JEE main is the merit list for it prepared again by central government. Central government. But previously it was by the OJEE itself. So it was a huge task for OJEE system. So we had a huge task of conducting the examinations as well as counseling
and seat
allocations and all this. Counseling is for seat allocation. Merit based seat allocation.
Lakhs of students
are there. So this one. So previously it was OJEE examination for engineering. That it got transformed to IEEE examination. You must have heard about it.
Yes, sir.
So it got it was handed over to IEEE by Government of India. And then IEEE was replaced by Government of India by JEE main. Now JEE main is used for admission here,
Admission for
admission into IITs, NITs, like that. Many people, many organizations use that. JEE Main is the main merit list.
main merit list.
National merit list.
I think lateral entry is still happening through OJEE.
So there are, and similarly, the lateral entry through OJEE. There are many things which have not, except these two, engineering and medical. All other things are examination. Is conducted by OJEE, and counseling for all the streams, including this engineering and medical. Counseling for engineering medical also done by OJEE.
Okay.
Only the engineering
examination
part has gone from OJEE to central government. Okay. So similarly, medical was being done by OJEE. It has gone to this one. It has gone to NEET examination. Okay, and it is the NEET prepares the list, and counseling done from the by OJEE from the NEET list. Okay, so that is there. So that is one huge transformation. And so they apply for this one. Now also it is going on, except this engineering medical, they conduct the online examination. Again, another transformation which happened during our time. Actually, we were pioneers in transforming many things.
Yes.
So previously it was OMR based.
Yes, sir.
OMR based, you must
yes, I've seen.
Question booklets was given, OMR was filled up, OMRs were collected
and then scanned,
and it was collected from hundreds of centers from the state, and it was being, since engineering medical was there, from various states,
various other states also.
Other states were there, and then this one. Those OMRs were collected like that, OMR scanning and publication processing, result processing and all these things, merit list prepared and declared based on that. So based on that one, again another transformation regarding the counseling also took place. And in all this, government was our guiding force. As per their advice, because it's a government administered body.
Definitely.
Okay, to ensure this act is for government by the people. So it must be that sanctity of the act must be fulfilled. Okay, so must be honored. So this one previously it was the counseling was offline counseling.
Offline counseling was there.
Offline counseling.
Sir, when I applied for engineering, I attended offline counseling.
Offline counseling. But offline counseling, pros and cons were also discussed with the government. A lot of discussions on plus and minus were there. Finally, it was decided that we will be going to this one for the online counseling.
In which year it was the
online counseling? Online counseling in 2012 it happened. 12 it happened. And for this purpose, our main agency was NIC, National Informatics Center.
Yes, NIC.
So they are masters in these applications. They are central government organizations, very competent in these things.
Yes.
So they framed different models from different states, adopted by Gujarat, by Andhra Pradesh, by Karnataka, like that. We studied that, and we adopted our own model for this online counseling system. That idea was implemented by NIC very efficiently, and it proved to be a very efficient system of counseling.
Yes, sir.
Because and also this one was there. That previously also some more transformation was there. So what happened? This in online counseling, they do the choice when they open the login, open the system,
open the portal,
and give the choices. Choice 1, choice 2, college and branch and other things.
Okay, sir.
They gave the choices 1, 2, 3 like that. Then after certain stage, logged. We have to log. That means you cannot change after that. Okay, like that. Then based on the logged choices, merit list and the allotment was coming from the computer itself, system program itself.
Nice.
Okay.
Then. That's very much automated.
So that human error was eliminated totally. Okay. And after that allotment, first level of allotment, students were asked to come to some counseling center physically for document verification. Okay, for some time it happened because the documents have to be authenticated. So again, some physical interaction was there. That type of thing is there. But subsequently, it was modified again, even to eradicate that. Those things will not be there. At college level, it will be done. So basically, it is an online system of this counseling, and so this OMR examination has been replaced by
online exam.
online examination, again to reduce the interface with human beings and all these things, and they don't have to move to different places. They can physical mobility has also to be optimized, keeping their things in interest in mind.
So I'll just explain the OJEE process for an aspirant. Please correct me, sir, if I am wrong. The notification of OJEE exam is circulated. Then students who are willing to appear for those examinations can apply. They will get an admit card. They will have to go to a center where online examination will be conducted, which will be computer based. Based on their ranks, a merit list is prepared. Meanwhile, the students, after the results and marks are declared, ranks are declared, they can apply through the portal for their choice filling. Based on the merit list prepared by OJEE and the choice filling, students are allocated seats and notified about the allocation. Then the students have to go to the respective colleges and institutes and do the physical document
verifications
only.
So it is the responsibility there itself. Also, they do it in the OJEE office itself and then go like that. OJEE office also has some responsibility regarding the document correctness, like that, because ultimately it has to be corrected, these things. And all these steps, if we go through all these informations are there in the form of two major forms. One in website, OJEE website, you have something called information brochure. It is there. So that thing is there, all details are there. Even in a concise form, in the you will find in newspapers like that, step by step online procedure is for OJEE counseling. These things are there in concise form. In the summary form, it has been implemented. So it is so that one student can directly get a summary of the steps, so that not miss any step.
They can just go through the website and get some idea about the exam.
It is made as user friendly as possible.
Sure, sir. How does OJEE balance between the state aspirations of local talent aligning with national level examinations like JEE, CAT, and MAT for MBA exams? How that the national interest and state interest are taken care?
Actually, OJEE is always aware of the national examinations. For example, JEE Main is going on. JEE Main, though JEE Main centrally it is being done, but simultaneously some other engineering examination also is being done over here, like LETEC, lateral entry for technical, diploma students and all these things. So that pattern, and similarly the students will be appearing for the GATE examination,
also.
And the syllabus in our technical universities like that. So keeping those things in mind, so the question sets and all the things orient the students like that. So that is very much there. Similarly for medical examinations like that. Similarly for MBA examinations, MBA related questions. Because MBA has these components like comprehensive, this one,
so
quantitative ability and all these things are there.
So OJEE keeps to tries to keep a track of whatever happening nationally and try to
and other states also.
Other states also, and always try to adopt the best practices of
OJEE has a good habit of learning from good things from the total systems. In fact, we have interacted with many systems, many systems. And another information I would like to share with you, NIC is conducting the counseling part online. Similarly, online examination for different branches, except this engineering medical, for OJEE, is being conducted by reputed national organizations like TCS. Very competent, very competent. They conduct that one to make it very flawless, to make it very user friendly.
So there has been some maybe upgradation from these private players, big IT private players.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Sir, just a question which is very pertinent in nowadays. AICTE has introduced working professionals programs for various professional courses. What role is OJEE expected to play in it? Any message would you like to convey to aspirants of working professional programs, sir?
Yes, I would like to actually congratulate AICTE authorities and the actual technical education authorities of the country for introducing this one. This is highly innovative, these things, long sought after.
So why do you feel
so? Yes, that's a very vital point you have raised.
Yes, sir.
See, many aspirants for higher education come from different socio-economic background.
True.
One person may be very talented, but because of family constraints, because of financial constraints, may not able to, the person is actually really able to, God has given talent to pursue engineering at a higher this one, but because of monetary constraint, family constraints, not able to join.
Join at the right
join
time.
at a lower level somewhere, to join at a working level or something like that. But the aspiration will be still burning inside. So some justice must be done to such type of persons. So some opportunities will be there. So they will grab that opportunity by both hands.
True, sir.
So this is a very beautiful thing. Then the IICT has introduced this course, the courses for working professionals like
various MBA, also,
MBA, MCA, this engineering, like that.
Yes,
those things have done. And this one, some of our, many of our organizations, educational institutions in our state, mostly private organizations like that, they have also taken the approval for admission like that.
Yes, sir.
And OJEE also does the counseling for them also.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. And I would like to say some advice for the general working people.
Yes, sir.
And grab this opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Grab this opportunity, and it's a win. It will create a win-win situation.
True.
Why win-win situation? For those working professional with a burning aspiration inside, will be fulfilled. Okay. Second win situation is for the institution. For example, you have this MBA institution.
Yes, sir.
Some working professionals, because here the students will be mostly new students, raw students studying MBA program. But if some working professional with some industrial exposure or corporate sector exposure comes and does these things, it will be a win-win situation.
True, sir.
Because that person, he or she, will share that case study is he in his her organization there. Because in MBA or any professional studies, case studies matter a lot. Exposure, practical aspects matter a lot. So it will enrich the education system,
and there will be a huge amount of value addition.
Value addition, and both way. It is not just one way.
True, sir.
Both way. Students will get opportunity for internship. Students from the raw background or new entrants will interact with their same classmates from the working these ones. They can share that knowledge and make presentations, make good projects like that.
Yes,
beautiful internships they can. So it's a very enriching experience. Very beautiful.
To know that eminent people and academicians like you have a very positive feeling towards this step of OJEE.
Yes.
What innovations or reform in the state level entrance examinations, like there are so many reforms that you talked about, sir, specifically from the tech enabled assessment or online proctoring kind of thing, do you think should become a standard practice across the state?
Actually, many attempts have been made to make all these things online systems, online examination system and online counseling system.
Yes,
I will give just and it's all online handholding, you can say. The proctoring word I would like to use some other term called handholding.
Yes,
online handholding. It has been continuously being done. For example, I will just give one example. It is being done proactively by OJEE authorities.
Okay.
See, this one example just I will mention. This one during the online examination, sometimes some technical glitch can come up. Some students may face some technical glitch, maybe due to even power shortage also, yes, something like
internet
that.
Disruption.
Power disruption is there, 5 minutes lost.
Yes, sir.
So it is ensured by our and all these things are physically monitored and monitored in a control room in the OJEE itself. Physically monitored like that.
So many students, is it possible, sir?
Yes, because they give. They send. It is decentralized at different places.
Oh, is okay.
So that the student don't have to move so many from
centers, different centers across
like
the
that.
state.
So they can appear anywhere of their choices like that, and they are assisted there, assisted by OJEE people as well as the like TCS persons are there.
Yes, sir.
So they will take care of this 5 minutes or 6 minutes lost. So they give an additional 6 minutes compensation. It is handholding, something like that.
Okay.
Some students may not be that much techno savvy in handling computers like that.
Possible.
So yes, so immediately they answer those type of things.
Okay.
So there is no.
This handholding is actually being done by OJEE?
Done very much there. Very
and
much.
It's required also.
It is required and it is there because students from different backgrounds do come. technical difficulties sometimes may come up like that. Okay, sometimes things getting slowed down. This the internet
because
process
of
maybe.
this is vast geography. There are different infrastructure in different places.
Yes,
so these things can happen.
Yes. So
any other tech-enabled enrichment that OJEE has done
similarly,
recently?
as I mentioned, that this online counseling process has evolved over the years.
Yes,
so it has become. I would like to say that the 2011, 12 and 13 was a transitional year. So any system which is passing through a dynamic stage attains what is known as a steady state.
Steady state, true.
And streamlined steady state. And we have, by God's grace, we have enabled the OJEE system, both the online system and the counseling and engineering examination, all these things, to attain this steady state. But one thing is there, one point is there. Always there is a scope for improvement.
Yes, sir.
Always. And OJEE also keeps that thing in mind, where we can improve.
Sir, I
where
have
we
some
can
feedback
improve. Hopefully, I think one I would like to add over here. Now it is a AI enabled world.
Yes, sir.
Maybe just I'm forcing. I'm just forcing for the future.
Yes, sir.
Some part of the OJEE system may be AI enabled.
It has to
I'm
be
just predicting that way. The way AI is, artificial intelligence and machine learning, all these things are proceeding. I believe my inside, the inner self says that some aspects of these things will be AI enabled.
Yes, sir. There will be integration of AI.
Integration has to be there.
Some aspects of the OJEE process.
AI has become part and parcel of everybody.
Yes, sir.
So that is the thing.
So there are some. I was collecting feedback from students and our admission officers and parents as well. There is general feedback that the response and the solution to problems can be improved through an inbuilt online tracking system. What I mean to say is, suppose I faced a problem and I have gone. Firstly, there is no online tracking system. So what I have heard is, when students call the phone numbers which are given on the OJEE website, the response rate is firstly low. The phone is not being picked, and even if it's picked, the response is not very objective. It's like subjective and generic response, and the status of the problem is also vague. That means if I have told the authority that this is the problem I am facing, they told that okay, I am solving, or we are finding a solution. Then to what level, what is the status of the solution? That also should be transparently communicated.
Thank you for this feedback. It's a very nice feedback. Actually, we have also heard about this one, that it needs a lot of scope for improvement.
Yes, sir.
Because after all, it comes down to human interaction.
Yes.
Because students are scattered all over the places and all these things.
And we have students from other states also.
They are facing. Sometimes they face. And always here is a scope for vast improvement that. Yes. And OJEE is continuously actually looking into that, striving hard to make it as smooth as possible. And hopefully with this one with the help of technology, maybe AI, with the help of AI, so these things will be taken care. But I agree that it needs some further smoothing of these things.
Like when we apply for new Aadhaar or changes in Aadhaar or passport, we can see our status, which stage it is.
Those,
so like that,
those aspects need to be looked into.
I have also personally visited OJEE website. There is one major thing which I found should be there, but currently it is missing. That is FAQ section.
FAQ. I think in this one, in the information brochure, FAQ is there.
But in website,
website there should be there. I think I will,
because it is handling OJEE has become a platform which is deciding careers of lakhs of students. And there must be some questions which are very common and coming year after year. So those questions can be kept in the FAQ part, so that student need not call or disturb the authorities, and they can find the solution.
In the website part.
In the website,
in the information brochure part, it is there. But in the website, once we click different FAQs, and it will come up. So that I think I will just have some discussion with the OJEE authorities, so that this can be
implemented. It is not like that. Can be static only. Nothing much
static. That is fancy, not.
But
it's a basic fundamental questions and all.
Sir, regarding the OJEE counseling fees, can you please clarify if OJEE charges counseling fees from students? Secondly, is it refundable? And also share how these funds are generally utilized by OJEE to support the admission process, sir.
Actually, fee is collected from students at two stages.
Two stages.
One is application stage, something like 1,000 rupees or something like that.
Okay.
And during the counseling process, about another thing, something like 450 rupees or something like that
Yes,
for
sir.
student is collected. And those fees are utilized towards various on different heads.
Okay.
Like giving the fee to the NIC.
Yes, sir.
The person, the entity which is conducting, like TCS for the time being, like that, they have to be, it is the different centers are being meant, that infrastructure, and the persons, the faculty members from different colleges who are involved in that, they also have certain remunerations and all these things.
Okay.
So that is there. So that way, this and infrastructure of the OJEE system itself. Because one thing to be kept in mind, OJEE has been established, it has come to stay, it will stay for that. Because as the whole OJEE has come to stay just like a part of an ongoing system.
Yes, sir.
So just to maintain that continuity of the fund, because it doesn't get any other fund from anywhere. So that to ensure a good amount of fund is
nominal charges
are there. So that fund is being utilized. If any carryover, it goes to that common fund, carryover fund, like that. So over the years, it carries over and utilizes that way, and spent in different heads, like that.
Okay, sir. Sir, now we are coming to the end of our session. Just two more questions. Given your extensive experience in engineering education and administrative roles, sir, how can academic institutions better prepare students for industry expectations?
Yes. So it's a very, very vital question, and I am really fortunate to be associated both the aspects what we have raised. One is industry aspect, and another is a technical education institution aspect. And I was associated with both, so I can visualize the angle from both the sides.
True, sir.
First, there are few things to be taken into account. In the teaching learning process, there are few things we have to keep in mind.
True.
Okay, one thing is that there is, as you know, that it is called outcome-based education.
Outcome-based
education. It is not output-based education now, no more. It is learner-centric. Learner-centric. So our syllabus, our teaching learning methodology, this all this the teaching learning system must be focusing on the learners. What the learner wants. Learner, the customer. It is not customer satisfaction. It is customer delight, rather.
True.
Customer is the main customer. Prime stakeholder is the students itself. So prime other stakeholders are there: faculty, staff, the educational and the society, alumni. All these are secondary stakeholders. Primary stakeholders are the students. So keeping those things in mind, things must be designed. So in that, while doing that, certain things to be kept in mind.
Yes, sir.
One is domain expertise, domain skills.
Okay.
Domain skills. Domains, there is no substitute for hard work and domain skill expertise.
True, sir.
If one has to prosper, one has to be good in his or her own subject. For example, MBA finance, MBA marketing, MBA HR. One has to be good in those subjects. Subject skill is necessary. That is the most fundamental.
Okay.
And the teaching learning must ensure that. The teaching learning design and implementation must ensure that one. Second thing is one thing I would like to say. It is again, I was just few minutes back, I was telling about the AI.
AI integration.
So that says about one thing is that this is called digital skilling, digital literacy, or we can say that.
Digital literacy.
So because no one can live without that digital literacy.
Life will be difficult without this.
Life will be difficult because this whole world is a small family.
Yes.
We cannot think of residing only in Odisha. We have to spread out throughout the country and throughout the world.
Yes, sir.
So for that, not only this language literacy is necessary. English literacy is also digital literacy, besides our domain literacy.
Yes, sir.
It is a must. It is a must. Without that, it will be very difficult to survive. So, in some bare minimum literacy in digital technology,
mandatorily provided to the
AI, ML, and other things will be there. Third thing is the actual skilling. Actual skilling beyond this domain. What I mean, domain skilling is one. There are two things also. Two and other things. One is soft skill. Okay, that personality development, how to appear in group. This one, and in this one thing I would like, my personal experience like that. Some dose of little bit of spirituality, like meditation, because it's a cutthroat competition world. The students will face hardships, they will pass through ups and downs in their lives, they will pass through moments of ecstasy, moment of great despair. So it is better to maintain equanimity. Don't be very euphoric when you get some success, and don't get too much despair when something is not as per the plan, something like that. Because at the end of the day, God has good plans for all of us.
True.
Okay, so don't lose heart. That is the thing. And to maintain that equanimity, my own personal experience, some like breathing technique, pranayama, meditation, all these things. Those things are not written in syllabus. But I also tell in the class.
What name would you give to these skills?
These are in a extended soft skill, I would say. Extended spiritual based soft skill. And other things are techno based soft skills, like personality development, how to interact,
how to talk, how to look, how to smile,
how to body language, and all the things will be there. Another is the hard skills. Hard skill besides your domain skill. Hard skill means just you might have recollected from some news or something like that. NVIDIA CEO. NVIDIA is a world class company, world's one of the most valued company in this this hardware, these chips and other things are there. The CEO of that one, what he mentioned is that we will not need any more BTech engineers like that anymore in this one. We need technicians, skilled technicians. That means he is putting emphasis on skills, hand skills. For example, this engineering students, or for that matter, they should have hand skill, hand by working by hand. Okay, that's why in that respect, I would like to thank our Odisha state authorities. They have put a lot of emphasis on skilling.
That's true.
We have World Skill Center.
Yes.
We have a skill authority of Odisha. This one. They are putting a lot of emphasis, taking the help of some technological collaboration with I think Singapore-based organizations like that. They are putting a lot of emphasis on skilling, because technological industry growth has to come up. Because our state has many process-based industries, like alumina, steel plant, refinery, like that. These are process industries. But for engineering industries, skilling is necessary. For example, one automobile has thousands of parts. Those are engineering products. Needs hand skill. Those are not process industries. Okay, so skilling is a must in order to have real high graduate employability. So many employability to employ many people. So lots of skilling has to be, hand skill has to be,
and the institute should focus on upskilling
those things.
These skills.
So all these things, skills have to be kept in mind. The educational institutions, one cannot say that nobody has mandated me that way. They have to keep these in mind and design their courses accordingly. There is a term called graduate employability. So high graduate employability must be there.
So just to summarize, sir, you have talked beautifully about these skills. Just to summarize, first is the domain related skills, that is very, very important, which will increase our employability. Second would be computer and AI related skills, digital skilling. Third is soft skill and extended soft skill, that is from spiritual practices,
just to maintain the mental, that is, I would like to use the word mental wellness. Mental wellness skilling. That is a very, very vital, because we are having a tremendous materialistic growth, but simultaneous lot of stresses are there. You might have observed. Lots of stresses are there. Students go through that.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Distractions, depressions can occur.
Okay.
So we must keep them safe.
And finally, hand skills or hard skills. Because the world might have all the technology, but still some technicians will be needed for putting up things for the world. So last question, and I would like to dedicate these questions to the aspirants. Looking back, is there anything that you would have told your younger self about pursuing a career in education leadership, and what message would you like to give to the upcoming students, upcoming leaders, and the future of our country?
From a personal perspective, I would like to say that a career in education is a very rewarding experience. See, when we take up certain job, there is a parameter called job satisfaction.
True.
The different jobs people take up have different levels of job satisfaction. Doctors have some job satisfaction. They have high job satisfaction.
Highest, I think.
One of the highest. Yes. And next is the teachers. The teachers are there. Because to be happy, we have something called 3G, to real happiness or prosperity, mental prosperity, every all-round prosperity. We should have 3G concept.
3G. Okay,
3G.
sir.
Grace, one has to be graceful. One has to have gratitude. We have to be grateful to many things. We have received so many things from parents,
Yes, sir,
to
yes,
society, to friends, our teachers, like that. So we need to be graceful. Third is Guru. Always we have to remember that Guru Tattva Parampara, like that. So we keep all these things in mind. And so job satisfaction level, I would like to say, this education system, which is related to bit of this Guru Tattva Parampara, has high level of job satisfaction.
Okay.
Since I am in the education sector, one may feel that he is advocating for the education system. It's a personal perspective.
Yes.
I have felt that way. I am from industry. It was nice meeting and discussing with you.
Thank you, sir.
It was very insightful for
Thank
me
you.
also.
Thank you,
I
sir.
also learned a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.